In the world of AI, nothing sparks more intrigue than the notion of familiar voices being cloned. So, did OpenAI really copy Scarlett Johansson's voice for their AI ChatGPT?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything. I'm so excited for this. Nope, the sarcasm. Let's get this party started.
Welcome to the heart of the controversy, folks. A tale as old as AI itself. The question of voice cloning. Scarlett Johansson, a household name noted for her distinctive sultry voice. Now imagine that voice responding to your every command on a digital assistant. It's quite a tantalizing thought, isn't it? Well, this is where our story begins. ChatGPT, an AI developed by OpenAI, has been at the center of a whirlwind of speculation. The voice behind this AI assistant, known as Sky, has triggered widespread debate, with many claiming it bears an uncanny resemblance to Scarlett Johansson's voice.
OpenAI? Huh? Sounds vaguely familiar. Kidding, of course. That's incredible, Rocky. What kind of interview?
It's a mystery that's captivated the AI community, leading to a wave of questions. Did OpenAI set out to replicate Johansson's voice? Was there a conscious effort to give ChatGPT a voice that would be eerily familiar to millions? These questions have stirred the pot, adding a dash of intrigue to the already fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Yet it's important to note that OpenAI has been transparent about their process. They issued a casting call seeking out non-union actors between the ages of 25 and 45 with warm, engaging, and charismatic voices. There was no mention of a requirement for a voice that sounded like Johansson's. So where does that leave us? In the midst of a speculation storm, it seems. Each side of the debate has its arguments, but what's clear is that the voice of ChatGPT has made a significant impact, enough to spark a controversy that's got everyone talking. But is there any truth to these claims, or are they just another product of the rumor mill? As we delve deeper into this controversy, let's remember that in the world of AI, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. The voice of ChatGPT, known as Sky, has a unique charm, but it's not Scarlett Johansson's. Now you may be wondering, if not Scarlett Johansson, then who is the voice behind Sky? The answer is surprisingly simple. OpenAI, the mastermind behind ChatGPT, issued a casting call for a human voice. That's right. They didn't just synthesize a voice or borrow one from a Hollywood starlet, they sought out a real human voice. But what kind of voice were they looking for? The casting call outlined specific requirements. The voice had to belong to a non-union actor, aged between 25 and 45. The actor needed a warm, engaging, and charismatic voice. These characteristics indicate that OpenAI was looking for a voice that could connect with users on a personal level, a voice that could engage and hold a conversation, and a voice that exuded charm and charisma. OpenAI didn't just want any voice, they wanted a voice that would embody the essence of ChatGPT, a voice that would bring the AI to life, making it more than just a computer program. They wanted a voice that would make users feel like they were talking to a friend, a confidant, a companion. The casting call attracted a plethora of talent, but only one voice could be the voice of Sky. Not a clone of Scarlett Johansson, not a synthesized voice, but a unique human voice. A voice that met all of OpenAI's requirements. A voice that could bring Sky to life. So, the voice behind ChatGPT is not a Hollywood star, but a talented actress who met OpenAI's requirements. A voice that has the power to engage, charm, and connect with users. A voice that brings Sky to life and makes ChatGPT more than just a computer program. A voice that is truly unique and human. But what if OpenAI had wanted to clone Scarlett Johansson's voice? Could they have done it? Well, the answer is a resounding yes. They could have. The technology behind voice cloning or speech synthesis is nothing short of astounding. It's a complex process that involves breaking down speech patterns into tiny, manageable bits that an AI can learn and replicate. Imagine taking a 1,000-piece puzzle of someone's voice, scattering the pieces, and then asking a computer to put it all back together. That's essentially what happens in voice cloning. The AI analyzes these pieces, things like tone, pitch, rhythm, and even the speaker's unique quirks, to understand how to mimic the voice. It's a bit like learning a musical instrument. Just as a musician learns to play notes, scales, and chords, so too does an AI learn the notes of speech. And, with enough practice, it can play a symphony that sounds eerily similar to the original voice, but the real question isn't can we, but should we? Because with this kind of technology comes a Pandora's box of ethical concerns. Could this be used to create deepfakes, spreading misinformation, or causing harm? What about the rights of the person whose voice is being cloned? Do they have a say in how their voice is used or who uses it? In the case of OpenAI and ChatGPT, they made a conscious decision to steer clear of these murky waters. They didn't use Scarlett Johansson's voice, nor did they clone it. Instead, they hired a human actor, choosing to merge the best of both worlds, the charisma and warmth of a human voice, with the intelligence and adaptability of AI. So, while we have the technology to clone voices, it's not a path that everyone chooses to tread. It's like a shiny new toy that we're still figuring out how to play with responsibly. While technically possible, voice cloning raises many ethical questions and is not a road that OpenAI chose to travel down with ChatGPT. In the world of AI, misconceptions abound. And the idea that ChatGPT's voice is Scarlett Johansson's is one of them. But let's delve deeper into other common fallacies that surround this fascinating world of artificial intelligence. A prevalent myth about AI is that it's an all-knowing, omnipotent entity. Contrary to popular belief, AI is not omniscient. It's merely a tool that learns from the data it's fed. Without data, AI is as clueless as a newborn. It's not a magical oracle, but a learning machine. Another widespread misunderstanding is the belief that AI can replicate human emotions. While AI can simulate responses based on programmed algorithms, it doesn't experience emotions like joy, sadness, or anger. It merely mimics these responses based on its programming. The notion that AI will eventually steal all our jobs is another common fallacy. While it's true that AI and automation may replace certain tasks, it's also creating new jobs that didn't exist before. It's a matter of adapting and evolving with the technology, not fearing it. Another misconception is that AI is inherently biased. AI, in itself, is neutral. It's the data it's trained on that can introduce bias. If the data is skewed, the AI's outcomes will reflect that bias. So the problem isn't with AI, but with the quality and diversity of the data it's trained on. Finally, the myth that AI is infallible is another common misunderstanding. AI, like any other technology, is not perfect. It can make mistakes and it can be misused. But with proper checks and balances, misuse and errors can be minimized. So, as we can see, AI is a field rife with misconceptions and misunderstandings, but through open conversations and education, we can debunk these myths and appreciate AI for what it truly is. A powerful tool that, when used responsibly, can bring about profound positive changes in our world. So, to answer the burning question, no, OpenAI did not copy Scarlett Johansson's voice for ChatGPT. Let's recap what we've learned in this whirlwind of a video. The voice behind ChatGPT, the AI assistant we've all been talking about, is not a product of voice cloning or any Hollywood magic. It's the result of a meticulous casting call that sought out a warm, engaging, and charismatic voice, not a Scarlett Johansson sound-alike. We've delved into the art of voice cloning, a fascinating field that, while might seem like a sci-fi concept, is very real and subject to a lot of ethical considerations. But remember, not every AI with a pleasant voice is a product of this technology. In the case of ChatGPT, it's simply the talent of a different actress, an individual with her own unique voice that brings our digital assistant to life. We've also busted some misconceptions about AI. It's crucial to understand that while artificial intelligence continues to evolve and amaze us, it's not about stealing identities or replacing humans. It's about enhancing our lives, making things easier, and opening up new realms of possibilities. In a world where information is at our fingertips, it's easy to fall prey to rumors and speculation. We must continue to question, to seek out the truth, and to understand the facts before passing judgment. AI is a tool, a product of human ingenuity, and it's up to us to use it responsibly and ethically. Before you go, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content about the world of AI. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep debunking those AI myths.